I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I find why I give you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it for me. Tell me something, yes, yes. I try to need you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you can hold my body.
Hello everyone, we have officially checked into our room. I'm gonna give you a little room tour, but first I wanna touch on the buffet because we went to eat there for lunch. When I tell you that food was so flavorful, I didn't really get good shots of the buffet. Hopefully you guys were able to see what the buffet offered for lunch. I'm not sure if they switch it up every day. We'll have to see for the rest of the trip, but the food was incredible, 10 out of 10. Everything was so yummy. So let's go ahead and do the room tour. All right, so first you enter here and we have a closet. Here is the closet right by the door. Here we have the coffee area, a mirror, a mini fridge. We have a couple sodas, water. We have the bathroom.
And there's the bathtub too.
Here's the bathtub.
Where's the toilet?
We have the shower. Everything is so beautiful. For toiletries, they have shampoo and conditioner and shower gel. Is more storage, I believe. Our suitcases are kind of blocking it. Yeah, so we have more closet space. A full body mirror on this side. Okay. And then go over here, somewhere to put your luggage. We kind of made a mess already in the room, but here's the TV, the entertainment center, and the beds. The beds have a bench in front. And we have another bed right here. Enzo has already claimed this bed with a huge mirror. This is the desk area. I told them it was my birthday, so they got me a little cake. And I'm not sure what this is. Black gold spiced Jamaican rum. Ooh. And then have some glasses with a cinnamon stick. Okay, the kids kind of messed up my cake already. Here is the best part, in my opinion. The balcony. It's a little cloudy out today, but this is our view. How gorgeous is this? We have a view of the beach, the water park. For now, we're just chilling. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do next because it is really windy and very cloudy today. It's warm, but the wind is making it feel a little cool. So I don't know what we're gonna do today. I think the bowling alley is about to open, so we might head over there and just walk around and explore the property because right when we got here, we ate lunch and then went to check in. So yeah, let's go explore. We're getting coffee now. Just wanted to show you all the coffee shop. Made it to the kids club. Here's the playground. And then now we are at Jelly. I got it, babe. Here's the movie theater room. Arts and crafts. Enzo, come in here, baby. All the toys are in here. Cool. We got mini golf. A bunch of toys. Air hockey. A little popcorn station. Yes, baby. Okay, sounds good. Connect 4. Little cars. And then the playground. 2 points for mommy. 2 points for mommy. And that's why I got another point. Cause he's trying to show off. We're at the bowling alley now. It's Atlas's turn. You waiting so patiently? Woohoo! Oh, I think I did a good job. Oh. Straight to the gutter. Good job! This is my outfit of the night. I have this maxi skirt. I don't know if you could really see it, and the lighting here is probably atrocious, but I have this maxi skirt set from Fashion Nova. It's so pretty. I just put my hair up in this ponytail and curled my fringe because we had to get ready super fast because we went bowling and just ran out of time. So I did a quick little hairstyle. And I'm wearing these earrings also from Fashion Nova. They had a brown piece at the bottom, but it broke off. But I kept them anyways because I thought they're cute. These gold bangles, maybe from Amazon, I think. We just got done eating at Sugar Cane, and oh my goodness. I got the oxtail, the soup, down to the ketchup, girl. Like, the food is amazing. I'm sure I have stuff in my teeth, but I didn't bring floss with me, so I'm like feeling a little self-conscious. But oh my gosh, that restaurant was so good. Doesn't require a reservation. Food 10 out of 10. Everything's like, all the food here has been delicious. So right now we're headed to the ice cream spot. See what they got over there. Ice cream time. This flavor is really popular. They have live music and it's so cute.
What was it?
These are all the different shows they have here. I think that's pretty cool. You will never go to an all-inclusive that doesn't do a Michael Jackson show. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, this is pretty cool. There's a theater. It's empty, no one's in here, but.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I'm the by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl insult, oh. I'm a mind that's you can talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy and I know that devil. That the baba fry, oh. My eye, oh. Don't cry, oh. I know people are shadow,
Today is so windy, but the restaurants for lunch don't open until 12:30, but we're hungry, so we're gonna go to the Jerk Cat by the beach. They have rice and peas, jerk chicken, cocoa bread. The cocoa bread's so good. And they have sweet potatoes, festival, and jerk sausage. I got the jerk pork, the rice and peas, and the cocoa bread. Pineapple juice. It tastes so fresh.
It's so yummy though.
Kyle added some extra sauce on top of my pork, so let's try it. First of all, the cocoa bread, give me 14 of them. It reminds me of a type of bread I've tried in Puerto Rico, but I can't put my nose on it. I don't know which one. It's so tender. 10 out of 10. Definitely gonna come back here. At the gym, I wanted to show you guys a quick little, I'll probably come work out here later when the kids nap. But we just got done eating lunch and I wanted to kind of show you around. You can get a decent workout here. The music's kind of loud. And the kids are definitely over it. I just wanted to get this shot real quick. In case you're the type of person who likes to work out on vacation. I personally do because I eat good on vacation. So I'm gonna work out a little later today. But all right, the kids are over it. So see you guys later. Hello, hello. We have been just chilling today. We haven't really had a super sunny day. It's been pretty cloudy since we got here, unfortunately, and kind of windy, but we're still able to enjoy the amenities like the pools, water park, beach, and all that. A lot of you watching are curious about the beach like I was when I was looking at this resort, which is not my favorite. It is swimmable, it's very clear waters, also plenty of seating, so that's nothing to worry about. I do like how the water is very calm. I have 2 little kids, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and they're able to stand in the water just fine. There's not really a lot of waves. It's a very calm beach. I will show you close-ups of how the beach look. There's a lot of coral and a lot of grass in the water. I don't know what it's called. It's like, it looks like grass but in the water, and as you can tell there's a, I think Enzo said it was a front loader or a back loader. I don't know my machines like Enzo does. But he is trying to pick up the seaweed, but they've been at it all day. We went to walk on the beach this morning. I was here around like 7:30 in the morning and they were out here picking up the seaweed. There is a lot of seaweed, a lot. And I know the Caribbean has a lot of seaweed, but since this beach is so private and small, it's hard for the bulldozer to get the seaweed. Yeah, they have a little trouble with the seaweed here, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the beach and how everything's looking. That way you can get a good look at it. Alrighty, so here is the beach. As you can tell, there's a good bit of seaweed. It was worse earlier, girl. And then the water is really blue and clear, but there's a lot of like seagrass. I don't know what it's called, okay? And coral. So I'll show you a little close up here because it can really cut up your feet. It's like, yeah, so there's coral and seagrass. Yeah, so the beach is pretty, but it's not my favorite. And there's a lot of seating, as you can tell. Dinner was 10 out of 10. The food here is so good. I'm not the pickiest eater, but then again, if something's not good, I would tell you for sure. Everything's been so delicious. That was probably the best like all-inclusive teppanyaki food I've ever tried. But as you can tell, right now we are in the VR lounge. Oh my gosh, we look like Phantom of the Opera. This is so trippy. I've never done this before, so I wanted Kyle to try it so he could tell me. This is the VR lounge. It is an extra cost. I think one game is $15, but I'll go look at the menu right now so I don't tell you wrong. And these spin around. They go upside down and all that. This one moves. I saw this one the other night. That's really cool.
Come here, we see the body. Green body make I go come here. I know you seen on me. I get the money pass your papa. Wait till you want way I know feel do for you. Why you want the boogan? Share you be kiss than Danny. You better drop your body and more come. Suffer with this body, make me run, I'm on a low key. Baby, you know me, take it to
vlog much today because we kind of did the same thing we did yesterday. We went to the beach this morning. The seaweed was so much better. Pretty much all the seaweed was gone, so they did a really good job with getting rid of all the seaweed. It was after the beach, we went to the jerk hut and had a lunch again. The food is so good and flavorful at the jerk hut. After dinner, there was a little dance party for the kids once again. There's a live band playing right now. And we also went to the family lounge. But they have a show tonight. It's called Ocean's Got Talent. And I really want to catch the first 10-15 minutes because the kids are getting really tired. So we'll probably chill there for about 10 or 15 minutes and head back to it. We're currently at Martha's Market. I was able to get a reservation at the Italian restaurant. There's 2 restaurants you need reservations, so we've already tried one, which was Sakura. I can't remember the name of the other one, but it is Italian food. And I was able to get a reservation, but it was for 8:45 p.m. and the kids are hungry, of course. Thank you so much. So we're here. I'm just having something really light, kind of like an appetizer, and then the boys are eating their dinner. And yeah, so we have a late dinner tonight. To the beach. The coconut stand was open today. One coconut was $8, so they're not free here. You do have to pay for them. But it is laid out on the beach while the boys and Kyle napped, drinking my little coconut. After this, we're gonna go to a little party on the beach. They have a bouncy house, I think a bull ride, and then we'll head over to dinner. So just wanted to hop in and give you a little update on today. I also wanted to try Martha's Market during dinner because we haven't eaten here for dinner yet and everything is super yummy. So I'll update you guys when we get to the Italian restaurant. Having a beach party right now. There's a bull ride over there. This is so fun. And they have a bouncy house here for the kids. Enzo was so excited to see that it's race car theme. He said, not a Hot Wheels bouncy house. I can't see what movie they're playing, but they have all the chairs set up, a projector screen, movie night on the beach. I love that. Baby, look, Daddy. Wow, thank you. So tell me, cause I'm up now. So let's get to we just got done having dinner at Red Snapper. It was so yummy. I want to touch on the Italian restaurant we went to last night. I did not like the food at all and it took forever to come out. It wasn't horrible, but compared to all the other food we ate on this trip, that restaurant I would not go back to. And I don't know, maybe it was just an off night. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but it was definitely not my favorite. Wouldn't you agree, babe? Yeah, not my favorite. But all the other restaurants, everything else we ate was so yummy. I don't know what we're doing right now. What are we doing right now?
With the Jamaican party.
I think there's a Jamaican party, so let's go. All right, we made it to the party. Have food over there. Wow, what's over here? A little party. They're making fresh jerk chicken, oxtail, sausage for everybody. Hey! Sad day. I just got my wristband cut off. We're leaving. I'm so sad. Back to reality. But they have to cut off the boys' wristbands now.
You sure you want to take it off? You sure? If you take this off, you gotta go home. But if it stays on, you gotta stay here. You wanna go home or you wanna stay here?
I'm gonna go on the plane.
All right.
Yeah, he likes the airplane.
And where's yours?
Wah, wah.
Where's yours?
So we just made it to the airport lounge and the kids are playing, just had lunch. But I want to go over my pros and cons to the resort. I have a little table here just to give my overview of the resort before I close out this video. So I'm going to start out with the cons and then the pros last because I want to end this video on a good note. So the number one con for me is that the rooms were not cleaned up to my standard. They weren't dirty by any means, but they definitely weren't as clean as they should have been. And throughout the duration of the trip, when they came to clean the room when we were, say, at the pool or the beach, they would really just make the bed and that's it. They didn't replace toiletries, they didn't vacuum, they didn't mop. It just was very like half effort, and that is really big to me. I'm very big on cleanliness, and I don't know, it just wasn't clean to my standards at all. There was a lot of dust and sand when we checked in, so I just feel like it's just not deep cleaned enough. So I don't know. It wasn't horrible, but it was not cleaned well. To be the kids club. So the kids club was fun. Like the kids loved it. The kids could literally be in a room full of cardboard boxes and have fun. But I am comparing the kids club to the other all-inclusive resorts we stayed at. So like Finest Punta Cana, Moon Palace, Cancun. Those kids clubs were insane. Like it was like an indoor playground. It was really, really fun. So I'm comparing it to what we've seen in the past, and I just feel like it needs work. It needs some updating, but the kids had fun, so really not that big of a deal. Now the beach. The beach is beautiful, crystal clear water, but there is a lot of coral. You cannot walk on that beach without water shoes or you will cut your feet up. So that kind of sucked, but on the bright side of that, the water was really calm. There wasn't a lot of waves, so the kids were able to walk in the water with no issues. I have a 4 and a 1-year-old and it was completely fine. Those are all my cons, so we're gonna get into the pros. The food was the best all-inclusive food I have ever had. And we've only been in 2 other all-inclusives, but best food I've had. Jamaicans and know how to add flavor to some food, so really, really, really love the food there. And so did my husband. The customer service felt like I was there with like my aunts and uncles. If Atlas was getting fussy in the high chair, servers would walk over and entertain him. Everyone was so friendly with the kids and so playful with the kids. They would play hide and seek with Enzo on the beach. Like it was just great customer service. Everyone was so friendly, so nice, so caring. So that was a big pro for me. From the room, the rest of the resort was very, 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 very clean. I never saw trash on the ground. They kept it very well maintained. Entertainment, if you're traveling with your kids, I'm assuming you are traveling with your kids if you're watching this, because the adult only side is Ocean Eden Bay. So if you're not wanting to deal with any kids, then I would recommend staying on the Ocean Eden Bay side because that is the adults only. There was lots of entertainment for adults and for kids. It just felt like a party in someone's backyard. I don't know, it had that feeling. Included everyone in the shows and it was just really fun. We had so much fun. Although the rooms weren't cleaned very well, it was nice and modern, and I really liked how the rooms were decorated and the color schemes and all that. Now to close out the pros, last but not least, the beach was really calm and clean, and there wasn't anybody on the beach trying to sell you stuff. Like it was just a really calm, quiet beach and really chill. It is a small beach. There is different sides of the beach. So there's the privileged side, which is a lot quieter, and then there's the like just general part of the beach, which is also was really quiet and really fun. It never got too overcrowded. We always were able to find a chair. And then there's the Ocean Eden Bay side, which is adults only. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. We're gonna be in the lounge for a couple more hours. The lounge is actually right across from our gate, so it works out perfectly. Boys are with Kyle right now playing in the kids club right next to our table. But yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for coming on vacation with us. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.